we must all be completely incompetent. I mean, that's
I am
the only
back.
real thing to do, right?
So,
It must be the reason. And if you want to test out your thing, I'm going to start my server, and you can. Oh, see now today it's no nothing.
Welcome to the Euro Tech Support Hotline.
How may I help you?
No, I don't believe it. You have to have an Indian accent.
Welcome to the Euro Tech Support Hotline.
How may I help you?
So, by the way, while I still remember, how did you pronounce that French word?
I don't know what.
Well, Grimith said he knew it in the chat.
Oh, all right. Well, amaze us.
You'll have to type it out again for me in the text.
Okay, I will get my Dropbox open and find
I
it.
think it was Voire.
I think like this.
Let's see.
Like vivre. That sounds French to me.
Yeah, that would be my guess. It's been a few years since I've done French, but vivre would be the closest approximation I can manage.
Can you come again? Vivra?
Yeah.
It's the VRE French sound.
Oh, let's see if...
Vra.
Actually, let's ask Google Translate.
I'm not used to that. You people speak Danish now. That makes me feel better.
Yeah, it is. That is the way you spelled it. Vivra. Sounds... I just thought it would be like vivre, but I guess I was wrong.
If you press the loudspeaker button on the right side of the page, you will get a Google Translate approximation.
Well, I will do that. Février. Well, now I'm just saying words that I remember. Do tell me. Where is the... Let's just say it. Vivra. It is
side of the
Vivra.
page. Yeah. And maybe I shouldn't have posted the German version of Google Translate, but okay.
No problem. Mine knew right away. Well, I don't see any German words. I see that it says google.de, but it's in Danish for me, so...
Oh.
It was like, no, you don't want any of that.
Google translates the website automatically from German to.
You're right. Vivra. I better remember that.
I would just call it a wyvern woman, half dragon woman. Because then you actually know what you're talking about.
Now that pronunciation's what fucks with me more. I do wyvern, and I just stick with that. Fuck it.
Wyvern, wyvern, okay. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how to pronounce that.
I'm fairly confident that it's wyvern, but I stick with wyvern.
Everyone knows what you're talking about anyway. That's the purpose of language, right? To convey meaning.
Well, no one knew what I was talking about before. Was it always this dragon?
It's a vivre.
Vivra.
That's because a viven is something different.
Yeah, it is.
Well, when I went to Pathfinder, that's what it says. It's a vivra. It's not a viven.
Like this thing, that's a viven.
But that's not what it is.
Vivre means wyvern in French.
But it's not the same.
Sort of French mythological thing.
I went in and looked up on it, and it's an aquatic, half woman, half dragon.
Apparently, French people think that this 3.5 Viven looks like a half woman, half dragon.
No, well,
because it's so vicious.
I went on Paizo to look it up, and they're totally different things. Beasts.
Yeah, they are.
They're not the same. Vivra, it did in the description says it is female naked female upper body and has dragon wings and a dragon tail as so she slithers.
So what does the concoction cash drinks like specifically turn her into?
By Weaver.
Okay, then that's.
Easy.
That's what it said.
All right.
I went to look through the list, and there were almost all of them. I didn't know what they were,
Like the
so I had to look through all of them to see what they were, and I only wanted one where I had hands because I want to be able to use her daggers.
Sure, hands are important. I like opposable
Yeah.
thumbs.
Yeah. There was this monkey thing. I didn't even want to search for it. The description was creepy as hell.
Was it like a 6-armed monkey?
I'm not sure. I don't remember. I just
Gorillion. Something
at
like
first it's like, oh, this is this thing, and then it's a monkey. Yeah, sure. Scare me more.
Monkey.
Monkey. Very scary monkey.
I remember one of the
All monkeys are scary.
3.5 monster manuals that was basically like the mix two animals and get a monster book.
It's
Probably find a lot of monkey mixes there. A
large
monkey rhino.
large monsters.
Monstrous humanoids, right? Or
Yes,
monstrous-
large monstrous humanoids.
Neanderthal. I don't know if that's a humanoid, monstrous humanoid.
At any rate, now you know.
There we go. Large monstrous humanoids. Pathfinder.
The internet has once again solved the problem.
Yes, Weaver.
Hooray, internet.
Thank you, internet. Let's see.
Rangers have so many spells, but none of them are useful. Well, that's not true, but there's. a
You know,
lot
I can say
of
that about
weird
any
spells.
class.
I need the multi-class and the barbarian. I'm not getting enough stuff here.
Well, that wouldn't fix my issue of not having enough spells if I'm multiclass with barbarian.
Well, you wouldn't have to
What's
worry
the
about
problem
it
with
so
the
much.
Sorcerer.
That is true, yes.
That's right, plus 10 foot, movement speed is
Yeah.
Well,
far
think
more
about it.
applicable than the spell slots,
You
right?
could become a dragon disciple.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have the spell-like abilities to become a dragon disciple.
No.
You don't?
No.
Oh wait, you don't just spontaneously cast them.
Why do we have to keep talking about this with you, Manikai? God damn it, Manikai.
Sheep does not have them. Because he's elected not to. Yes.
Yes.
Oh
Sorry
god,
for just
apparently my phone
generalized
wants me to wake
ways.
up.
Just this is the list, and I most of it I didn't know. Some of it I wondered because there's a tanuki that is a raccoon in Japanese. So I was like, so I can turn into a raccoon, but apparently tanuki is more than just. It's a raccoon-like humanoid with a quarterstaff.
Yes. Mario uses a tanuki suit to fly about.
Oh, you could have turned into a Yeti.
It's the suit that you get if you suck. As to not feel that bad.
Well, yeah, that's the special golden tanuki leaf in the newer games, yes.
It's the pity.
But you can certainly get a normal tanuki suit. You do not have to take the golden pity leaf.
Alright. Sure. I've not played the game. So
In the new one,
haven't
you
told.
could just keep dying, and then you can get a tanuki suit that makes you invincible towards everything.
but that's
Stupid.
well, I mean,
Why play the game? You can't die.
Manakai's like, yes, exactly.
how I see it, it's like it's mocking you.
It's a metaphor.
It's like,
I'm sure.
oh, you really
Well,
kept the fetus
it's-
level here.
if
Let me
you-
just lower the bar for you.
If
yeah.
you keep dying, it will show up.
yeah, it's like it's mocking you for your waste of effort.
That
Yeah.
life is an endless repetition of
It's not
failure, didn't
mocking
you know?
The game's not mocking you. It's merely allowing you the opportunity to progress instead of staying on the same stage.
It's also it's the same in I think is it an what's it called? No, I don't think they do that in the Sackboy game for PlayStation 3. What's it called?
I don't know. I don't use the PlayStation 3.
but so famous. Let's see, Sackboy.
We're thinking of
Little Big Planet. I'm not sure if they do that in Little Big Planet. I think they're pretty brutal with it. You die, deal with it.
Wait, Sheep, you'll have to relegate yourself to boring things like gravity bow. Deal with it.
Yeah.
Here it is.
I'm mostly thinking about level 2 spells right now.
Level
Sure.
2 spells, are those those accessible to you right now, Sheep?
But still,
Yes,
creepy.
they are.
Okay.
What
how
a
many
creepy
of those do you
description.
get, Sheep?
1.
One.
So it's an important decision.
Oh yes. The gravity of the situation.
What if I choose wrong?
Well, then I suppose you'll have to take a rest. And then afterwards, change your mind.
That's impossible.
you're a divine spellcaster, right?
Yeah.
So doesn't that you don't have to pick, right? You should be able to leave them open.
I thought only clerics were afforded that opportunity, Manica. I don't think that
Not
option
sure
is
about
open.
that. Oh, gee.
I can't leave it open and change it during the day. I have to pick it at each morning, basically.
There you go, Manica. Sheep knows more about this rule system than
But
anyone
I
here.
haven't played a Pathfinder Ranger ever.
Neither have I.
Well, I guess I had one NPC who was one, but
Oh yeah,
you give a damn
that guy.
about spells.
This is my first Pathfinder game. Remember that.
I don't know what is going on, but some company called Domestic Path, I think. They keep trying to show me advertisement, but they can't because I have AdBlock Plus. So I just have these bars all over the place. It's so weird. And I was like, I don't want you to show me this stuff. And they're like, oh, if you want, you have to go to a website and click this button. But why would they remember that? Look, all these bars.
Ape Walk seems fairly situationally useful in the Underdark. Sheep, given our, conditions being what they are.
Sheep can fly.
Bat can fly.
Well, he can sit on his bed and fly.
Yeah, there's a lot of situational things. I'm just trying to find the perfect spell, which is not going to happen. Hence my hopelessness.
A large creature can fly. Yes, that is factually correct.
Perfect spell for what?
For everything.
We
But
didn't
yeah,
gain,
that doesn't exist.
but we didn't gain a level, did we?
No,
No.
we did not gain a level. However, Sheep has a level 2 spell slot. He is attempting to find the correct spell in which he can have prepared for most of his time spent during session.
Oh.
My go-to spell so far has been Carry Companion, which basically lets me turn my animal companion into something I can just carry around in a pocket. So I don't have to leave the bed behind if we encounter any small tunnels or something, which we certainly have in the past.
Well, that's cute.
You love. That's just such an interesting photo. Like, yes, there's a wolf in my pocket. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Let me just pull out my bat.
my pocket bed.
The awkward if someone searches you, tap your pocket, and they can.
I would like that with my
don't.
cat.
No one's going to be searching our characters. Come on.
Yeah, what do you think we are going to meet? The Underdark
Smuggling
police?
in giant bats.
Underdark police.
I did think about that, by the way. If we, in some way, could make Sin train some soldiers to ride bats,
Yeah.
the giant bats have a higher, challenge rating than our soldiers would have, assuming level 1. And as such,
But I
they
think
would be the ones
mounts...
to decide the ACR of the
Yeah, they would, but they would also decide the consumption,
Yeah.
since it depends on the
Yep.
challenge rating of the mounts too.
Bats with drow on them. Bat riders would be quite the force.
Well, why don't you keep protection from energy on, Sheep? You don't know when a situation might occur in which we face an enemy which deals fire damage to you. Or a situation...
Other type of damage.
particularly, given our where the Earth's wound is located.
Might be a good spell to just have available, I suppose.
Well, in that case, I would throw back to you. What other spell could you possibly slot in there would be better for you than the benefits protection from energy can provide?
There is Arrow Eruption, which would be my only AoE ever.
Arrow Eruption.
Yeah.
Aha.
It duplicates a killing arrow and lets me target as many creatures as I have a caster level. So if I kill some tiny guy, I can make 5 more attacks against other things in the area. But that's situational too. But all these spells are situational.
I'm about to fucking slit your own throat for you. Every spell is situational. Stop.
Sin,
Yeah, I know.
Sin is based on doing high amounts of damage, and I think focusing on doing that to some sort of main powerful guy whom the rest of the party can't handle is probably what you should be focusing on.
No, he's focusing on dealing that damage to us. As soon as he gets hit with a Dominator, Confusion,
Yes,
or any
that's
other.
Maybe I should do protection from good.
Because according to this system, with the Raw, he's allowed to make range attacks against people he can't see. And only suffer a 50% mischance.
I think, as a matter of fact, you have to be able to pinpoint them.
/ derision.
Yeah, that was not funny.
/ sarcasm.
Hashtag.
Yep. / passive-aggressive Grimith.
There you go. So you can go for Jonas's option, Stone Cool.
I mean, you can improve Trap.
Yes, I could.
Oh, shit. Slipstream. You create a low cresting wave of water that carries the target along the surface of water or the ground. When moving across level ground, the target's speed increases by 10 feet. If going downhill, speed increases by 20 feet instead. The problem with that is that we've been slowly going up, in the Earth's wound, so that actually would be of no use.
Did
The
you get
way
the
back
Strider
would
if
be
you want
quicker.
movement speed?
Yes, on the way back, it would allow you to make one creature move much faster. Pro strats.
Could get Lockjaw and cast that on Zakari. That's a round per level spell. It wouldn't last too long.
Do you have any way in which you can make some area difficult terrain or make it sort of impossible to charge
Stone.
for it?
Stone
Stone
Cover,
Cold.
yes. That would be quite possibly the perfect spell for that.
Because that's something, with my channeling at least, I need to be within a certain... I basically need to be within charge range of anything I want to channel. And I don't want to be charged by anything, ever. So,
Wilderness soldier sheep. Wilderness.
difficult terrain.
Yes.
When we're
It's
in the
nice to
forest
have.
down there.
I just got a new spell to make difficult terrain. It's pretty cool. It's called Obsidian Flow.
Oh, that one.
You can easily
Yeah.
make difficult terrain with grease.
I think I will prepare Stone Call for a while just to see if it works out for me. I mean, I'm Divine Caster. I can pick whatever the hell I want without committing to anything. Hooray.
I mean, why not? It has no saving throw and no spell resistance. Why wouldn't you pick
Yeah.
that spell?
Yeah.
And even if the damage isn't scaling, currently it's nice. Or it's decent at least.
If you want your AoE to kill all of the Underdark goblins that will totally fight at our level.
See, considering that everything else in the Underdark gets the makeover, I think Underdark goblins might be like terrifying 6 meters tall. And
I probably should have said kobolds instead. That would have been what I'm looking for.
those are crappy, no matter where they are.
That's never stopped adventurers everywhere from fighting them.
No. Most certainly has not. It's like splitting oozes. It's kind of a thing now. And those gelatinous spheres. Squares. Gelatinous cubes. Cubes. Not spheres.
Gelatinous spheres. Okay.
So I take Jonas hasn't sent you a campaign file yet, Dark?
Actually, he just sent it to me like literally before you said that.
Damn it!
True.
I was hoping to find another thing to bitch about when it came to Jonas. Shit! I guess I'll have to fabricate something.
That's not too hard.
That's never stopped me before. I'm going to shepherd some dogs inside. I'll burb, lol.
I'll be right back.
Cheap time.
Yes.
This is your golden
Yeah.
opportunity to stop plotting.
Against what?
Everything.
I'm always plotting against everything. I never stop.
Why are you helping Alanari? She might betray you.
It's part of my plot, of course.
You got a plot to be betrayed?
That is also part of my plot. It is a
So
very
you're not thinking
intricate
logically?
plot. Maybe I'm thinking too logically for you to follow.
Zin is insane.
You know, who isn't nowadays?
I can't answer that. Do you remember
Annika
that my-
asked me stuff, so I have no idea what you just said.
That's fine. So remember the mayhem of connecting last time?
Yeah.
Make sure it works.
That's a good idea.
If not, I have 15 minutes to fix it. And double check the IP again. Something went wrong. There are no GMs. Yeah, I know. It's because I'm not. Because Jonas not logged in yet.
Oh no, something's wrong.
There you go. Sheep connected. Okay, that's fine. Admittedly,
Seems
Sheep was
to
the one who
work.
connected last time, and it still didn't work.
Let's see
I think
if I
that
can.
that was the weirdest part about yesterday, that I had no problems whatsoever.
And then in fact, I connected
like-
once, and then it failed to connect the second time. It's like, well, what?
See if I can connect. I just hate this. Let's see if I. Looks like I can.
Aid, let me tell you how much I've come to hate your Java since I began to live.
Okay, that gets my brew.
There are 387.44 million miles.
No, I'm done.
I'm pretty sure I remember that number properly.
I got a timeout.
Oh, really?
Get in
Time.
the corner. Think about what you did. You're bad.
Oh, I am in the corner actually.
Well, in that case, no one puts Gina in the corner.
Manakai's Manakai's chair is in the corner, so that is the furthest I can go into the corner.
Okay.
What?
I don't fully understand your sentence, actually.
Well, we have this large disc, and it's in the corner,
Okay.
and we are sitting in the corner.
Okay, both of you share the same desk in the same corner.
It's huge, so yeah.
That explains Manakai's consistent echoing, yes. I understand why now.
Manakai's back.
Are you his herald now?
Well,
I have
Malachi
arrived.
is back.
I got timed out, and Grimith told me to go to the corner, but I am in the corner.
Introducing His Greatness, Lord Manakai, Duke of the Western Lowlands.
Duke of the Corner.
But he does indeed have a good chair in the corner.
The ducal corner.
And in the right corner.
In the blue trunks.
Am I the only one who got a timeout?
I think so. I'm connected.
Let's see.
I shall endeavor to connect.